Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And that was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St. Patrick's Day. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic has a signature move. A wrong foot fadeaway jumper dubbed the Sombor Shuffle after his home.
It has been unstoppable. David, thank you.
Here we go.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Hayward out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Noel in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
And that one was on a platter. He won't miss those very often.
Passes it to Noel. Hayward looking over the floor. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. That shot missing. For the 76ers, the last game, a win against the Cavaliers. Westbrook kicks to Mitchell. Now the pass to Embiid. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Westbrook passes to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shots good by Kennard.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Mitchell. 43 points out last game. Here's Portis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Charlotte shooting their first foul shot of the night. Free throw, no good for Portis. You know, as the regular season, Greg, winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Hayward, left side. Pass to Noel. Lillard against Westbrook. Offensive rebound.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Lillard against Westbrook. For 3, Mitchell connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Unable to get that one. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Payne looking around at the top of the key. Westbrook. Pass to Mitchell. Over Jokic. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. That's 7 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
For three, Hayward. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Mitchell wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Hayward kicks to Jokic. The dish to Noel. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Jokic passes to Kennard. A second chance effort. Count that one.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Passes it to Embiid. Back to Westbrook. Mitchell in the corner. Again, Mitchell missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Outside Westbrook. Embiid with the screen on Lillard. Here's Westbrook. The 10-footer finds the target.
Just so versatile. I mean, Westbrook can go to the hole, bring it back out for three, or in that case, just rise and fire from mid-range.
And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Lillard. Jokic has got 8 points. And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Hornets. They trail by 1. Embiid sets the pick for Mitchell. For 3, knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 10.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Lillard against Westbrook. Noel up top. Just his first attempt. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
And it's Mitchell missing. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Shots good by Kennard.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Now, here's Westbrook. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Mitchell. The pass to Portis. No one near him. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Here's Lillard. He had 22 points in the win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And even if he took away his points,
he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
That free throw, no good. And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Seth Curry comes in for Luke Kennard. And it's Jackson in for Gordon Hayward. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Portis a screen on Jackson. Mitchell. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Outside Curry. And it's Jokic in the corner. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Outside, Bain. Embiid. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Westbrook against Lillard. Pass to Jokic. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Outside Westbrook. Embiid against Young. And they double up Embiid. Here's Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the baseline J. And that's 12 points for Donovan Mitchell.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
And Lillard kicks to Curry. No good on the 3. Charlotte trailing. On the wing, Bain. Guarded by Curry. Mitchell outside. Portis sets the pick for Mitchell. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Philadelphia's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Jackson from long range. Offensive rebound. Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Embiid.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Embiid. Hartenstein comes in for Bobby Portis. O'Neal's checked in for Bain. And it's Bogdanovic in for Russell Westbrook. And the second free throw, good. Here's Mitchell. 12 points for him. Outside, Bogdanovic. A minute 50 left in the first. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Jokic passes to Lillard. Now here's Jackson. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Young with no one around. The 76ers again can't hit it. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Hornets. Trailing by 2. Over Curry. And it's Mitchell missing. Bogdanovic against Curry. There's Jackson with the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And the 76ers lead by 5.
And Jackson has become a reliable three-point shooter. That's a shot you got to respect.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
shooting 2. Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
And, you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Jokic. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
O'Neal, that's a 2-pointer. Charlotte, no good that time either.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Curry can't get it to go. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Bogdanovich against Jackson.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
There's Lillard, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
There's just an edge to Lillard's game. You better bring your A game defensively, or he will eat you alive.
For Philadelphia, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Free throw good, Damian Lillard.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
Mitchell looking it over. The Hornets shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
Shooting 2. The first free throw is good. Good on both. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. 76ers ahead, up by 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Young and Noel together down low. Curry is out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Kennard in at the small forward position. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. Now, here's Mitchell. Passes to Hartenstein. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving the ball like that.
Young finds Jackson. Curry with a wide open look. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Curry. Cousins with a screen on Curry. For three, Mitchell. He's off on that one.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's Young. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And the rejection by Noel. There's Jackson with the three. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Charlotte's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Cousins inside, defended by Young. And there's the pass to Hartenstein. A miss that time would have put him up. The 76ers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5.
Undrafted coming out of college in 2013, Seth Curry only played 48 games in his first 3 seasons, spending most of the time destroying the G League.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Cousins. Portis comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. Baines checked in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Mitchell. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Philadelphia.
And when you look at what he's doing now, it's hard to believe that Seth was ever kept off an NBA roster.
He's made quite the career for himself as one of the league's great three-point shooters and just an efficient scorer from all 3 levels.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Noel. Young finds Kennard. Now Jackson. Back to Kennard. Pocket 6. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Westbrook against Jackson. Embiid sets the pick for Westbrook. It's good from long range. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
Clever play call by Westbrook, making the right move at the right time to bust up the D and get that shot.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Jokic, he's checked in for the 76ers. Damian Lillard comes in for Reggie Jackson. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
They need this one. And Hayward with the lay-in. Hayward's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
And as a wing player, Hayward's just so good at attacking the basket. I think that's a big part of what makes him special. Doesn't take much of an opening for Hayward to make his move.
Westbrook passes to Embiid, and they double up Embiid.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Lillard against Westbrook. Pass to Kennard. Jokic with a screen on Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich against Kennard. Back to Lillard. Clock at 4. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Bogdanovich, no luck. The 76ers shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Kennard kicks to Lillard. Pass to Jokic. The shot from the low post is good. Jokic has got 18 points.
And you better hammer Jokic to get him off on his shot. The Serbian is a solid 7-footer and laser focused.
Now here's Bane. He had 13 points in the win against Cleveland and too long on the shot. And so Young will bring it up for the 76ers. Hayward outside. And the three ball is good. 8 points for him.
Yeah, Hayward's range can be devastating. The defense has to cover him beyond the arc.
Outside, Bane. Embiid with a screen on Hayward. Bane finds Embiid. Fires it up. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's foul number 2 for him. The 76ers leading by 3. Now Lillard. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
Now Westbrook. Thaddeus Young missing on his 3. Westbrook passes to Embiid over Young. And the Hornets miss again.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Three-pointer, Lillard, and Desmond Bane pulls it down. Bane's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bogdanovich dishes to Embiid. And stolen by Hayward. And Young now, top of the key. Lillard against Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Out to Hayward. Fires for 3. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Saturday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Indiana Pacers. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Chicago Bulls.
And for that game against Chicago, they won't have much room for error in that one. A team like this will punish mistakes, but I could see them walking away with this one.
And here's a look at some numbers for Luke Kennard. And here's Westbrook. He has 5. The pass to Embiid. Pass to Bane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nailed from three-point land. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
Realizing this guy has the green light to take those shots. Westbrook has such confidence in that jumper.
Now, here's Jokic. He's coming off a 40-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Shoots over Portis. Jokic, no good. Charlotte has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Westbrook kicks to Bane. Pass to Embiid. Outside Westbrook. This one for 3. And they recover it. Embiid's shot is good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
76ers shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Hayward outside. The 3. And the 76ers get it back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Now we take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see who the best rebounders in the NBA have been over the last 10 games. Jokic is second.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Curry's checked in for Philadelphia. No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
For three, Mitchell. The rebound by Young.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Hayward finds Jokic. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Portis. Bain drawn the double team. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Hayward against Mitchell. Driving inside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Nerlens Noel checks in for Thaddeus Young. Lillard with it. Hayward outside. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now here's Terry. Mitchell outside. From downtown. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Lillard surveying the D. Jokic inside. Working on Portis. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Lillard.
Yeah, Jokic seems determined to have a big night. So far, he's been successful.
Here's Mitchell. 14 points for him. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Hayward finds Jokic. 76ers moving the ball around. Outside for Curry from past the arc. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now, here's Mitchell. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. Lillard on top, guarded by Embiid. For Philadelphia, they have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there. And the first one drops. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Hornets trail. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. Again, Mitchell missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Outside Portis. Passes it to Bain. Mitchell outside. Outside Terry. It just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
47. The 76ers, 46.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So
we'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings. And Shaq, as a player, did you ever look at power rankings to see how other teams were measuring up?
I can't say I did, Ernie, because no one measures up to me.
Big guys always want.
And now let's talk about the first half. It belonged. That's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Russell Westbrook out there with Mitchell. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's Portis in at the 4th spot. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Mitchell's got the first basket of the second half here for the Hornets. Lillard, the pass to Jokic. He kicks it to Noel. And the pass to Jokic. Plays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 24 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Mitchell against Hayward. Fires the 3. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the 76ers. Down low, and Noel kicks to Jokic. Shoots over Portis. And it's Jokic missing. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Hayward against Mitchell. Embiid the screen. Again, Mitchell missing.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Kennard finds Noel. Pass to Hayward. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. To the inside, Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Jokic passes to Noel. Hayward on the wing. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Got a hand on it. Mitchell against Hayward. Mitchell passes to Westbrook. Mitchell outside. Embiid sets the pick for Mitchell. And the 3 off target.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And Lillard kicks to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Lillard, the pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Kennard's shot is off.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Hayward against Westbrook. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Young's checked in.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Hayward. How the second half of the season has shaped up for him. Averaging 12 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
The 76ers trail by 7.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
Here's Mitchell, and he lays it straight in. Mitchell's got the lead up to 9 now for Charlotte.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Kennard. Can they get it? It's not going to go for it. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Embiid dishes to Westbrook. Mitchell against Lillard. Portis a screen on Lillard. Here's the three. The shot will not fall. The 76ers trail by 9. Young up top, defended by Portis. Hayward against Westbrook, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
You think back to that awful leg injury Hayward had. It took him a couple years, but Gordon is back to being his old self.
Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
For 3, Mitchell. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Hayward outside. Embiid against Kennard. Passes to Lillard. Over Westbrook. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Damian Lillard.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Outside, Bain. For 3, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing. The 76ers trail by 6. Kennard kicks to Noel. There's the pass to Hayward. No good with the triple.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Westbrook against Lillard. Mitchell outside. In the corner, it's Payne. Offensive rebound. And Embiid throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for the 76ers. Young passes to Noel. Lillard against Westbrook. Now Curry. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. 2 on the clock. From deep. And it's Noel missing.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Noel. Young outside. Kennard against Payne. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Embiid sets the pick for Mitchell. Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got the lead up to 13 now for Charlotte.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Bain. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Mitchell against Curry. Puts one up from 19. And they'll get another chance. And it's Noel with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 10. Lillard up top. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Portis, and he comes up with the deuce. Portis has got 8.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 10.
The quick thinking of Westbrook, sensing separation and electing to go right up with it.
Lillard against Westbrook. Kennard for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists here tonight. Curry against Mitchell. Kicks to Westbrook from deep three-point range, and it's the Hornets another 3.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Curry against Mitchell. Curry passes to Lillard. There's the 3. Hornets with the rebound. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Mitchell. That one misses. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Pass to Kennard. He dishes it to Young. Lillard outside. Curry outside. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Mitchell. The pass to Embiid. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Curry. Embiid, no good. The 76ers trail by 14. Pass to Curry. And Noel kicks to Young. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Embiid. Hartenstein comes in for Portis. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Bane. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Russell Westbrook. Now, here's Mitchell. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Bogdanovic wide open. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Bogdanovic has got 5 now.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Mitchell against Lillard. Dishes it to Curry. Shoots over Cousins. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 5 points in the game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Mitchell against Lillard. And here is Mitchell. And he has 28 points for the game. And the rejection by Noel. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Charlotte Hornets. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Jokic is out there with Curry. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Hayward. And it's Noel in at the 5. Jokic draws the double. Noel finds Hayward. Over Bogdanovich. Hornets with the rebound.
Ooh, I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Cousins with a screen for Bogdanovich. That shot, no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Here's Jokic. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Jokic has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the 76ers. Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Hartenstein. For 3, Mitchell gets the three-pointer to fall.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Passes it to Lillard. From deep. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Lillard against Mitchell.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Charlotte. That one is no good. The 76ers trail by 17. Lets the 3 fly. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Jokic.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
Here's Hartenstein. Jokic defending. To the middle. Jokic with the steal. Jokic draws the double. For 3, Hayward drains the three-pointer.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And the Hornets call time here. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford talked about with his players. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
All right, thank you, David. Now here's Embiid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jokic. No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The 76ers trail by 13. Lillard, the pass to Curry. Here's Jokic. The Hornets pull it in. Embiid's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Terry kicks to Bane. Embiid sets the pick for Bane. Over Jokic. Bane, no good. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Now, here's Jokic. The 15-footer, good. That's 28 points for Jokic.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Inside, and they double up Embiid. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Portis, the pass to Embiid. Portis kicks to Bogdanovich. Embiid with it. 6 to shoot. Bane with the screen on Noel. Embiid from outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The 76ers trail by 11. Jokic finds Noel. Lillard outside. And the pass to Jokic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Hornets leading by 9. Bogdanovich looking around. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Terry outside. Pass to Portis. From outside the arc. They grab their own miss. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. The 76ers trail by 11. Lillard with it. Hayward outside. To the paint. Jokic draws the double. Here's Curry with the 3. Terry grabs the board.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Embiid. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic is... The 76ers have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Noel, a screen on Terry. Here's Jokic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Outside, Dane. He's looking for Embiid and finds him.
And Embiid is, no question, one of the best players in the game. Just a versatile big man who wants to win multiple championships.
And Embiid drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Lillard, the pass to Jokic. And the layup is good. Jokic has got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, quick thinking, wins Dame assists. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Westbrook finds Portis. Now Embiid. He's covered by Noel. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Kennard, he's checked in for Seth Curry. The free throw drops for Embiid. During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Hornets leading by 10. Mitchell outside. Passes it to Westbrook. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Now here's Lillard. 3-pointer, Hayward. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Mitchell outside. Embiid sets the pick for Mitchell. 11 feet away, and there's another one for the Hornets.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Lillard, the pass to Noel. Jokic inside. Defended by Portis. They get it back. Kennard on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. On the wing, Mitchell. Kennard covering. Bain with the bucket.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. To the inside, and stolen by Noel. Hayward against Mitchell. Now here's Hayward. D right on him. Over Mitchell. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Embiid with the screen on Lillard. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Payne for three. That one no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Lillard the pass to Jokic. And the rejection by Embiid.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
Mitchell against Hayward. And there's the pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Payne for three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 16. Hayward on the wing. Lillard outside. To end the drought, and then Lillard slams it in.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Now, here's Mitchell. Embiid sets the pick for Mitchell. Shoots from 12, and he hits the jump shot. Mitchell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Hayward. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis is... Mitchell outside. There's 1:26 left in the game. Payne for three. Rebound by the 76ers.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Philadelphia able to drain the three. Pass to Embiid. Lets it go with the three. And Donovan Mitchell gets the three. Mitchell's got 39.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Hornets.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Lillard outside. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
It was great. Did what we supposed to do. We came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.